As soon as the movie starts, we see a place where the rats were roaming. After that, we are shown a station where a father was about to board the train with his daughter Ting and son Sing. But everyone starts seeing a train which was about to arrive at that station, but no one was visible in that train. Everyone gets shocked and upset seeing such a train. Now the train stops automatically as soon as it reaches the station. Now the officers start checking the train in which many dead bodies were lying. Now this entire father was watching from afar. Officers also search other boxes from which many rats come out. Now in the meantime, a man starts quarreling with father in the train. Ting also comes to his father's support, but he also starts abusing bad man Ting. Then another man, whose name is Dusan, he grabs the hand of that bad man, due to which he survives by beating the bad man, and his other companions ask him to leave. Ting says thank you to Dusan. Then strange sounds start coming from above the train, where thousands of rats are present. Now father comes to the other compartment of the train to look for someone, and he sees that Lian was sitting with the mayor. Now this Lin is the daughter of the same father whom he had come to take away. Now Lin refuses to recognize her father, so the father is caught by the officers and locked in some other dark place. Here he sees a man whose body was moving strangely. Now the officer goes to check him and sees that the man was killed by rats. Now the rats also attack the officers and kill both of them. Now Sing pays attention to the train and sees a man moving inside the cloth from which a cat emerges. Then a lady gets scared after hearing the sound of rats from above the train. Now her husband tries to drive away the rats, but then a lot of rats fall down from the top of the train and start biting a man badly. Everyone starts running to save their lives. Now rats spread everywhere in this train. On the other hand, the officers also get attacked by rats and kill them. Now the rats were afraid of the light, so they could not go in front of the light. Now in the second scene, the father tries to free himself, in which he succeeds. As soon as he comes out, he is surprised to see all the injured people in front of him. There were also many rats in this place which were biting the people. Now the father tries to leave somehow. After that he comes out and closes the door. Now the officers start running in the front compartment, and the people sitting there did not understand what was happening. Then the father comes there and tells everyone about the rats, and tells everyone to run away. Here Ting and Seng see the people standing at the door. Now here also comes Lin with the officers. Father from behind also comes here and asks people to run away from here to save their lives from rats. But no one takes father's words seriously, and everyone starts making fun of him. Now father leaves with Seng and Ting. After that, a wounded man comes there, and he dies, which everyone is surprised to see. Suddenly a rat comes out from his clothes, along with a bunch of rats also comes there, and starts killing the people. Now people start running here and there in the train to save their lives, and there is a stir in the whole train. Now father, Dusan, and many others start running in the front compartment, but the people in front lock the door, due to which many people along with father get trapped. Now the officers also lock their compartment so that no one can come inside. But Lian doesn't like this and starts worrying about her father, sister, and brother. But the officers do not let him do anything. Now the rats had badly killed all the people in that compartment. Now Dusan comes up with the idea of running away from the top of the train, and he also pulls the rest of the people upstairs. The last man who is downstairs, and the last, only then the rats come there and kill him in a very bad way. Now as soon as he goes on top of the train, the father sees that there were many rats there too, due to which he gets scared. Here the captain tells the major to disconnect the compartment from the train, and the major has to do so. Now Dusan himself comes to the front compartment and drags other people along with him. But as soon as the father tries to come, the compartment of the train overturns. But Dusan saves him. Now all the people who had lost their family members had become sad. And Lian was also very sad. Then his father and sister also come there. Now Lian did not like her father, so she was not happy to see him anymore. Then suddenly a man dies, who was bitten by rats. Now Lin explains to everyone that it is actually an infection, and the person who has been bitten by the mouse will have to quarantine. Otherwise, everyone will get infected. Now father learns that Seng has also been infected. This upsets everyone. Father says I work in health department, and my seniors had asked for many medicines a few days back which can eliminate this infection, and we can get that medicine at the next station. But the captain refuses to stop the train at any station. A man makes the captain host and says that we all desperately need that medicine, so the train will have to stop at the station. After this, all infected people and non-infected people are separated. Now father tries to talk to Lin, but Lin does not want to talk to him, because the father was not with him in the difficult situations of Lin. Now the train stops at the next station, and father, Dusan, and some people go to get medicine. Now in the town, where these people go, everything was destroyed, and dead bodies of many people were lying. Now these people start going over all those dead bodies because they had no other way than that. Now these people reach the railway hospital, but there was a huge swarm of rats in front of them. Then the father sees that the rats are scared of the light, and these people now try to go from above. But then one of the men falls down, whom the rats brutally kill in a jiffy. Just then a man from the town comes in the train and tells that rats become even more dangerous at night. Disturbed by this, everyone starts talking about moving from here as soon as possible. Now here suddenly the clouds start pouring in the town, fearing that the rats start climbing upwards. Just then another man falls down who is painfully killed by rats. Then Ting and father somehow get down, but Dusan has to jump straight down, and in this his leg is injured. Now after this, somehow everyone runs away and hides in one place, where Ting puts a bandage on Dusan's feet. Then a man attacks them from behind, in which another man is injured. But the father pacifies the man and explains that we have come to get medicine which can cure this infection. The man now comes to his family, which was infected by the bites of rats, and assures them that now your life can be saved. Now everyone starts going towards the warehouse, but there are many rats there too, so they start moving forward with the help of fire. On the other hand, the people sitting on the train start feeling that these people will not bring medicine anymore. So he leaves the bad man captain and tells him to start the train. But then a fight starts between the badman and the captain, which makes a lady sad and opens the door. Now all the outside rats come inside and start killing people. Now these people come to the warehouse and see that there is a big nest of rats here. After this, the father courageously goes alone and searches for the medicine. Now as soon as the father starts coming with the medicine, the furniture breaks and it starts hanging down. Seeing this, Ting gets upset, but that man asks for a container of medicine and starts running away with it and locks everyone there, because he wanted to fix his financial condition by selling medicine. Then suddenly the nest of rats breaks down, and all the rats start coming towards them. Now everyone breaks the door to escape from here. All the rats start chasing them. When all the people go to that man, they come to know that the man's children and wife have died. All the people run away from there, but that man only stops, who is eaten by rats. Now these people sit in a jeep and run away. Now the rats also come out and start chasing the jeep. Only then, as soon as the clouds are removed from the sky, sunlight starts coming, and the rats stop chasing them. Now these people take medicine and reach near the train and see that dead bodies of many people were lying outside the train. They think that all the people have been killed, so they become sad. But everyone gets happy seeing Lean and other people. Now the weather suddenly changes, and a big swarm of rats starts coming towards them. Then the injured captain kills father from behind and starts running away with medicine. But Doosan fights him and throws him to the medicine father. Now the train had started, and the rats had also come to attack, so Doosan asks father to run away with medicine. Ting then drags father into the train, but Doosan stops there because he was injured. Now even rats kill it. This makes Ting sad. After this, these people give injections to everyone. But then the train suddenly stops because the track ahead was blocked. So the father asks everyone for help to clear the track, but no one goes with him. Now both father and Ting try to clear the track. Now here Lean also tells everyone that as you are feeling scared, I am also scared, and still we have hope to survive, so we must try once. Due to the words of Lean, everyone gets motivated and starts trying to remove the overturned train box from the track. But this train compartment was very heavy, and it was very difficult to remove it from the track. Now a big herd of rats starts moving towards the people, but a man takes the explosive with him and stands in front of the rats. Now as soon as all the rats come near that man, he blasts all the explosives simultaneously and dies himself. Seeing this, all the people put their strength on the other side and remove the train box from the track, and everyone starts boarding the train. But now there was another problem, that the front track had to be switched. Otherwise the train would have overturned and everyone would have been killed. Now that's why the father switches the track. But as soon as he goes to board the train, he comes to know that the switch here has gone bad. So they switch tracks again and hold on, and the train moves on. Now when the father runs to board the train, a swarm of rats follows him. Now Ting tries to hold her father's hand, but father falls down. Seeing this, Ting and Lin start crying in distress, and Lean also realizes her father's love, and the father also learns that he will not be able to board the train anymore, and he stops there. And the rats kill the father, and both the sisters become very sad. And the movie ends here.